Hey guys, what's going on? Back to another video. Today we are using the KG M40. This thing is a beast. So for the KG M40, I've been leveling it up a little bit. I have been trying to get some attachments because I want to make a video on a low level build for this, which I'll try to include at the end of the video. I want to make a low level video for this gun because a lot of people are going to be using it. I don't think people really grind that much for it. They might. Some people really just don't like Vanguard. So I'm going to try to make a good low level build for it for Warzone. And let's get into a little bit of gameplay in Vanguard and try and see how good it actually is. Because I joined a domination game last night. It was like 100 to 100 and I dropped 91 and 100 points. It was disgusting. If I were you guys, I would 100% recommend going for this gun. Trying to get it, you don't need to get a gold, you know what I mean? You don't need to get a gold, but you could get it to level 60, 70, and then make a really good build for it. Because this gun, it seems like it's going to be a nice meta in Warzone. Because first of all, it has a pretty quick time to kill. It has good control for being a gun with no attachments right now. Like literally I have a level 17 build on it basically right now. I was using it in Warzone like literally level 1 and it wasn't that bad, I'll be honest. It was alright. Sure, you can't hit those longer range shots and stuff like that, but that's why you level it up. You grind a little bit of levels and it's pretty fine. Kind of want to get atomic camo on this gun because I know I'll be using it a lot, and as you guys know, I do have atomic camo now, which is big for me. Atomic camo was no easy feat, but I got it, man. I try to get it in every COD to get the max camo just so I can say I got it, you know, get that content out there. It's always a fun thing to grind for. It's always pretty good. Then all these new weapons start getting added and then I kind of fall off because I've already done so many guns and I'm just like, I don't really want to do them anymore. So I really just level up the guns now, and if I get this thing gold and atomic, then I get it atomic, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'll be going for it or not. So with this gun yesterday, I almost had a couple nukes with it. I was dropping like 15 to 20 in a row and I would die, but it honestly, it was pretty good, honestly. The one gun that I've gotten a lot of nukes with is the DP27. And I've gotten a lot of nukes with that because it has a good amount of ammo and has a pretty good time to kill. It's an all-around pretty good gun. And so that's what I try to find in a gun that I go for nukes with. I get a gun with a good round, good magazine size, stuff like that. This is just perfect. And since it's so good, since it's shredding so hard, I think by the end of this game, we should have it around level 25, 30. And we're going to try to make a loadout for that because that's a decent level for starter class. A lot of people are going to have the gun at that level. You know, getting it past that level 40 does take a little bit of time. We won't get it to level 40 this game. What I'm trying to say is when you get it to around that level 40, when the leveling up of the gun takes a little bit longer. It does from 1 to 39. But also, this gun looks sick. If you see the other gun, the other new gun, the iron sights are like tiny. It's like it has to be a bug, but it seems like when you're using it, you're on like FOV 1000, but only in the scope. It's like extremely weird. And in Warzone, at least, it's like that. I don't know about Vanguard. I haven't used it in Vanguard yet. When I used it in Warzone, it wasn't a good experience, to be honest. How are you guys enjoying season 2 of Warzone? Also, let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it's a little weird. I think the redeploy balloons are a huge W. Just an insane W. It's amazing for the game. Makes it quicker paced. It just makes everything a great addition to the game. I feel like this gun will be a pretty good medium to long range gun. I think it can have some impact close range. I just think maybe the mobility isn't amazing for that close range encounters. Because if the mobility isn't good, then people are not going to use it close range. And I think it'll be a shred machine when it's a little bit of longer range. When we make our class after this game, when we make our beginner class, it's going to be hopefully a better recoil gun. It definitely will be, though. I think this gun will be very good for using that to maybe not 2.5, maybe something a little closer to 3 to 4 times scopes with this gun. I do always love the 2.5 times scope just because it's very good for all instances, you know. First game on shipment with it, we dropped 108 kills. I mean, this is my first game on. It's currently 6:52 a.m. I'm frying, dude. I'm kind of cooking right now. So right now, we're going to attempt to make a class. We have a low level KG M40. That's level 23. We're going to make a beginner's class for it, and we're going to see what we come up with. So this right here is our final low-level build for this gun. See the underbarrel under my face cam right now, but it is the M1930 Strife Angled. I'll go over it real quick. Underbarrel right here. M1930 Strife Angled is the underbarrel. For the muzzle, we got the cord. I wanted more accuracy. Again, there's only 2 at these levels, so I wanted to use more accuracy on this gun. I don't want, you know, muzzle flash concealment. I honestly don't care. For the barrel, we got the Crossnick 700 for more control on the gun, reduce sway, aim, walk, and movement speed. You do lose sprint to fire speed, but again, I want this to be a medium to long range gun. For the optic, we don't have many options, but I want an optic that I can, you know, kind of have some longer range options with it and some shorter range options with it. I'm going with the M38 Slate 2.5 custom because I can switch from that red dot reticle to that longer 2.5 times scope, which will really help us out here. For the stock, I got the VDD 24 SZ adjustable for more accuracy and down sight speed, because we do lose a lot of that on some other attachments, so I want to get that up a little bit more. I don't want to be 4 seconds to scope in, you know what I mean? For proficiency, we have tight grip. Everyone knows what tight grip does. Helps you with the accuracy and recoil during sustained fire. For the kit, we only have 1 in its surplus. Get that gun leveled up quicker. Get those better attachments soon, baby. Get that on. For the grip, we have pine tar grip for more recoil control, because we want to control that recoil, man. This gun doesn't have that much. We want to control that little bit that we have. For the ammo, I got the larger 35 round mag for a lot of recoil control, good amount of aim down sight speed. You get more fire rate, you get more movement speed, but you do lose bullet velocity and stuff. It's fine. It's really no big deal. This gun has pretty good bullet velocity anyway. For ammo type, we are rocking frangible. When we unlock lengthened, you bet your ass we're putting that on immediately. Lengthened is going to be pretty good on this gun. It's going to be very good on this. For the underbarrel, we got the M1930 Strife Vanguard. Very good gun. This is the build for it. This is what we're going to rock with it in Warzone and in Vanguard, especially Warzone though. For a low level build, this is the build that you need. Anyways, thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning into the video. Hopefully you drop a like, subscribe, give the gun a try, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuce.